this great nation, women are constantly being denied opportunities, and they are being abomished to the outskirts of this nation because of the patriarchal disaster that this country has become. Women cannot make money in their movies anymore. It is a disaster to all femdom kind.
Damn right.
Femdom kind?
That's right, girlfriend.
Go, girl.
That's right, girlfriend.
Yeah.
So...
Down with the men.
Fuck men.
That's right. This is Our Reviews Will Kill You, the podcast that supports all rights. Women's rights, children's rights, cows' rights, squirrels' rights, even
Cows have no
noob rights.
Cows have a right to be delicious.
No, in India, they have a right to live.
Well, in this country, they have a right to be on my plate.
Unless you eat an Impossible Burger.
Yeah, that's impossible.
An Impossible Burger is impossible for Scott.
It's impossible that I would ever be caught eating one of those falsehoods.
The patriarchal hamburgers that are made of paper.
Yes.
Well, I'm the man known as Z, and if you enjoy what you're watching, feel free to give us a like. If you could, leave some commentary. Tell us how much you love what we do here, and be sure to share. Sharing is caring. And as always, I am joined by my compatriots, the duo of criminality, Scott Keebler.
Welcome back to yet another week here on Our Reviews Will Kill You. By the way, yesterday we pulled our name from our hat or jar or whatever it is that I happened to pull that name from.
Pants?
Yes. And I want to say
pants.
Congratulations to
Miranda
for winning the Target gift card and the Olaf doll. Be sure to wash it. Don't let any children play with it until after
I'm
it's
so
cleaned.
proud of
Miranda.
But yeah,
for winning.
Very cool. It's very cool. Definitely, once you get this in the mail, we do hope to get pictures, tweet, Instagram, whatever the case may be.
Here's the
Miranda
winner's address, which is...
That's not happening.
I'm just kidding there. We're not giving out addresses.
No, we're not giving out addresses.
Except for Noob-Noobs.
Yes, we'll give that out, actually.
Yes.
Come visit Himsnell's.
Something about Molly something Lane, I forget.
If you are local, we will hand deliver it to you and film it.
He will hand job you and deliver it.
Yes.
That you're gonna do that. I'm not doing that.
No, we will not send Noob-Noob after you. In fact, he has no access to your address. He's not coming.
Actually, he has no information. But yes, you'll get that in the mail very shortly. Congratulations to
Miranda.
And we and we hope that you do spend that money well and enjoy your Olaf.
Send us a picture with your Olaf.
Definitely send us a picture with Olaf once you get it.
We would love to see that. Anyway, and then we're also joined by the neurotically depressed Noob-Noob.
Chris Brown is my hero.
Who's your hero?
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown.
Why is Chris Brown your hero?
I don't know.
Because he beats women?
Does he?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, he was beating what's her face?
Rihanna?
Yeah.
Or was she beating him?
In her face.
Yeah, she was probably beating him. He was just defending himself.
Oh, okay.
Seems like a respectable man. Just like Johnny Depp. Like, he was getting beat by Amber Heard.
Face!
Absolutely.
That's where he was hitting her.
Amber Heard is a monster.
Clearly.
Hazard reported ahead.
Probably a rapist, too.
So, what is on today's agenda there?
We're doing a feminist episode.
We are?
Girl.
The most positive women in the U.S. So Hillary Clinton, Epstein, all of these.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I definitely, I am still gonna demand my money back for my weather report from last week because that was the worst weather and time telling that I've ever heard.
I thought that was great weathering. I thought the weathering was great.
It was the best weather reporting in the history of weather reporting.
I feel like
did it get you aroused?
I feel like there's other things that arouse me, but I feel like that we're gonna have to send that weather girl back in a container. We're gonna bring in a new one. a new a traffic reporter this time.
Traffic
I figured
correspondent.
since they're getting trafficked, they might as well be able to tell us the traffic. You know, I mean, it only makes sense to me.
I mean, you're paying for it.
I am
so.
paying for it. I mean, not much. That's why I'm not getting top of the line. It's definitely
You're getting mid-level.
mid-level.
Movie reviews?
Mid-level movie reviews.
So let's go ahead and let's see what the roads hold for us in the area.
Well, let me tell you, Scott, Route 69 is still backed up, so we recommend you turn away from that.
And turn around.
Okay.
Turn around.
You mean turn around?
I mean, you
Or
might want
away.
to turn away.
I mean,
I don't
you
know.
may-
If
you
you're
can turn
kind of have
away.
a thing dangling in your face while you're
Yeah.
trying to drive, you probably want to avoid that.
If
You
you're
might
on the
get scared of it.
Avoid obstructions while driving.
Yeah, not like I'm so glad we didn't write these jokes down.
No, well, that's why you avoid obstructions while
Yes,
driving.
turn around instead of
Turn away.
Turn away.
You have to remember the female perspective there, Scott.
And you're in a 69.
You have to
turn
away.
That's actually what happens to Noob-Noob most of the time. Is instead of that, they just turn away.
Exactly. It's like you go in to do something and they're just like, nah, it's okay.
Poor Noob-Noob.
Poor Noob-Noob.
Finish him.
Oh boy.
Take him out.
I'm gonna
Finish
go
him.
watch Charlie's Angels instead.
So what is today's episode?
There's a whole lot of animals, including many women, are in this episode. So we have feral
What?
hogs, South Dakota new meth slogans, Fartgate. I don't know what that is. We have aliens and humanists. We have Ugandan chimps. That's hot. Not Knuckles though. Not Ugandan Knuckles. And Elizabeth Banks apparently hates men. So that's our news. Yeah. Then we're gonna do some hardcore game reviews. We're gonna walk real fast into Death Stranding.
Again?
I'm gonna throw my balls at some Pokemon.
Thank God.
We're gonna talk about Rick and Morty's magnificent debut. I'm gonna say,
Oh, great. You mean we're going to hear Z do his freaking Morty impression a million more times?
Hey, Morty.
With
Oh,
the
wait,
Rick.
hold on. Rick,
Great.
oh, it's Bindigo. Let's
been
go back to
so
Bindigo,
long,
Morty.
So long since we've heard that. I'm so happy we're coming back.
Oh, Rick.
Then
Wait,
we're gonna talk
I am
about one.
Rick.
We're gonna talk about one.
Morty.
Jesus, shut the fuck up!
Morty. You got a twitch worm on your dick there,
Oh my
Morty.
God.
Jesus
You just got to suckle it off a little bit.
Can we pull
not
that
Just a
one?
little bit.
It's not
Can we-
even the quote.
Can we not do that review?
No, yeah, we're gonna skip it.
Good.
No, now you're Yoda.
Review you will.
You're Cookie Yoda. Okay. Anyway,
That sounds like an excellent idea.
They are starting to blend together.
Yeah.
Yes, that's a fucking excellent idea.
so then we're going to talk about the most sexually perverted anime movie ever released, Konosuba.
I don't think it is.
No, it's not.
It's not.
It's not
pretty good, though.
Arosaka
It
Doji.
definitely is
so,
not.
Yeah.
Or
And
Monster
then- Fake news.
or Monster Musume.
Yeah.
That's
There were-
another one that's
Fake news there.
way up there.
Then we're going to get a Woke Man update for HBO.
Oh, yeah, Woke Man.
Yes. The HBO series based off Zack Snyder's film, based off of the comic book, based off the graphic novel. Woke
It
Man.
was a graphic novel, not a comic book, but yes.
Then a comic book, then a graphic novel, then back to a comic book, then a graphic novel.
And then readapted for radio play.
Then it was a digital audiobook read by Emma Watson.
Yes.
Yes.
Good news, everyone.
Good.
So apparently cocaine and hogs go together.
How is that good news?
How
It's
is that
not-
good news?
So feral hogs have stolen $22,000 worth of cocaine from a drug trafficking ring.
What did they do with how many?
30 to 50 feral hogs stole $22,000 of cocaine.
That's interesting. I don't have any hog sounds.
Yeah, I don't
No.
know how that happens.
Well, you know, the hogs.
Although we technically do because every time Noob-Noobs talk, because he's getting really fat.
it's kind
So
of like
he
little
kind of like
pig.
is our hog.
Are you fat shaming him?
He's our
Fudgy.
pig.
We have YouTube. We can literally see that you're fatter
If
than
we
me.
could like put an apple in his mouth.
I don't know if I agree with that.
We can literally see that his tits are
You definitely
tremendous.
have a pooch.
Yeah, you definitely have a pooch.
I will beat you on air.
You have a pooch.
Do it.
I will
little
Chris
pooch
Brown,
pooch.
Ray Rice, and Joe Mixon you all at one time.
I love it.
Yeah,
It'll backfire real quick.
bitch is into it.
That's why they turn away.
That is why they turn away. They see the Tootsie Roll. They smell the Tootsie Roll. And then they just go, that pooch is not attractive.
You're not attractive. You got a pooch too. Look at you, you poochy bitch in all black.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Are you
You didn't even make any sense.
You're take
You're
off
not
that
even
head.
in
and
it.
show your-
I love when you know somebody can't say anything. They have no idea how to respond to it because whatever they do is just sounds stupid.
He's just like, blah, 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 blah.
I'm just gonna go watch Dragon Ball Z.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, you weren't prepared for that, were you? Nope.
Blah, blah, blah,
You're
blah,
not
blah,
even
blah,
gonna-
blah, blah, blah.
So the cocaine hog stole. There we go. We stole all the.
Why don't you
all
tell
the
us
drugs.
more about those cocaine hogs?
They became an unmanageable invasive species in the United States. What the fuck?
A little bit more about those cocaine hogs?
I don't know. I didn't read this story. Let's see here. Hold on. Ooh, with
Mamma mia, those are terrible hogs.
their powerful snouts
That's
ripped
literally
open
what
the
it
waterproof
says.
packages in which the cocaine was kept, scattering it all over the bucolic forest floor. The
Your
gangs
English
are
is good.
accused of getting the cocaine from nearby Perugia and selling 2 kilos per month in local clubs and bars.
Scott, what would you do with those pigs?
I'd cook them fuckers up and eat them.
I would.
That's got to be the
think so.
best tasting bacon ever.
Oh, it gets you high and it does it all for you.
I know exactly how to do it with them.
Just blow them up.
That's right.
Yeah, but you might damage that precious,
You're
precious
right. You're right. We have to do
cocaine.
something a little less.
There you go.
Take them out.
individually.
Or you can kill them and cook them at the same time.
Oh, stop.
Noob-Noob has no sympathy for pigs. He eats
Really?
too
You
much
should have
bacon.
seen his last girlfriend.
I don't. Nope, never mind.
So those cocaine hogs in Italy, huh? Fascinating.
Yup. They are a thing.
That is a delicious story.
Look at how much fucking white is on that nose.
That's a lot of cocaine.
That's a lot of cocaine.
That's a lot of pigs.
That's a lot of pigs.
They just keep coming.
30 to 50 of them. I mean,
That's a lot of pigs.
$22,000 really isn't that much drugs, though. Honestly,
They probably should have sent the Motor City Madman. He would take care of all of them. That's Ted Nugent
Who's the-
for those people.
I don't know who that is either.
Yo, man, I was just digging through this grass over here. I found this stuff. It's crazy. It's all over my nose, man. It's just crazy. I got this stuff. It's.
Oh my god, that's a whole lot going on. All right.
So now,
So from feral hogs to chimps, this is a little more aggressive though. Instead of drugs, Ugandan chimps are killing people. It broke off the arm and opened up the stomach and removed the kid. What the fuck?
so it's
on.
like real life Planet of the Apes, huh?
Let me see this here. Oh, that's aggressive. Let's see. That's not where. Oh god, we got a computer issue.
No, you don't. It just says right there, chimpanzees
You're
are
an issue.
attacking people in Uganda. Part of
Yeah.
a disturbing trend.
Has been going on for several years. In 2014, there was a chimp that fatally attacked a 2-year-old child, stealing the baby from his mother.
Maybe they raised the baby and it was like Tarzan.
Chimpanzee came into the garden, and I was digging, and she noted that her 4 young children were with her. As she turned her back to get water, the chimp took her child and ran off. Okay, the child screamed. The villagers tried to chase, but it was too late. It broke off the arm,
Started beating it with its
hit
own
him on the
arm.
head, opened the stomach, and removed the kidneys of a 2-year-old child.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yummy
This is-
kidneys.
This is fucking
What
harsh,
in the
dude.
fuck?
Why would you bring this story in?
These
This
people
is
were
disgusting.
ended up. These other people ended up homeless because the chimps basically
back
took
and
their
took
house.
their house.
They took their house. They have to rent a room 3 miles away. They're like, we're in poverty
God.
now. They're moving in. They're taking houses. Pretty soon they'll be driving cars.
That chimp, it ripped off a baby's arm and beat it to
Beat it
death
in the
with
head
it.
and ripped open its stomach and took out the kidneys.
Yes.
Maybe they were trafficking illegal body parts. In chimpanzees.
Or
It's just,
it's Planet of
or
the Apes.
it's the beginning because, oh my god, that monkey's got a gun!
Oh god.
Noob-Noob, watch out!
Look out, Noob-Noob!
He's gunning for you.
Coming after you!
He's got his eyesight on you.
Okay.
It's all right, Noob-Noob. There's a dolphin there. I think that dolphin's gonna save you.
How the hell's there a dolphin in Uganda?
Look. Oh wait.
That doesn't even make any sense.
it didn't save you.
Didn't
Fucking
save you.
Africa.
The dolphin's going for his balls.
Oh, the dolphins often go for his balls. Just like he goes through their, he goes for their blowholes.
It's okay. The family built a bamboo fence
Yeah, that's not gonna stop.
around
Chimps
their
with guns.
backyard. I am scared all the time that the other chimpanzees might come back.
They probably will.
The fence was no match for the chimps, who kept returning, and eventually her and her husband were forced to leave their house.
As I told you, they moved into their house.
Yeah.
They forced them into poverty.
Since 2014, there have been several other attacks on children. 3 deaths have been reported.
Give me your
6
children.
6 additional injuries
I will
or
take them
escapes
from
have
their
occurred.
homes.
Are you the who is in the who directed that Planet of the Apes? Was
Matt
it-
Reeves, the guy who's doing the new Batman.
I will steal
No,
your
the
children
one before
and
that.
rip their arms off and beat them to death with them.
Tim Burton?
Yeah, there was a Tim Burton one. That's
Mark
the one.
Wahlberg?
Yeah, I feel like Mark Wahlberg is stealing people's homes.
He
You heard
kind
it
of
here
does look
first.
like a chimpanzee.
You heard it here first, folks.
He's like a white homosexual chimp.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's slander, there, Noob-Noob.
Is he? It's accurate.
I don't know about that.
I don't know. It's
Do you have first-person experience?
It's
with
on his
this?
Wikipedia page that I
he's
edited this morning.
That he's a homosexual chimpanzee.
That likes to fling his dick at other people.
What?
Wow.
Oh, Jesus.
Anyway, so
I
the reason
can't wait till you get sued.
it's very unclear why the chimps are attacking young children, but
We better give out his address. so that he can
publications
be
mention
sued.
that it's habitat loss. So it's basically our fault that the chimpanzees are murdering children.
Or it's your fault.
No, it's Mark Wahlberg's fault for being a homosexual chimpanzee.
I-
He's trying to pose as
again.
a human being.
Not true.
Lord.
Next.
Isn't it though? I don't know. So then we move back to the United States.
Wait, before we go to that story, shouldn't we
Sure.
talk a little bit about if we're talking about people flinging things and flinging balls?
Fartgate? Is that a thing?
No, I was
Nope.
going to talk about
Not that.
Or we talk about the new Tesla vehicle,
Oh yes, the
Oh,
new
yes.
Tesla truck,
Broken glass.
the Cybertruck.
Cybertruck,
Cybertruck.
Cyberducks.
It's like it looks like the running. Wait, it was from Running Man.
It definitely looks like shit. It definitely does look like a vehicle from Running Man. It does not look like a truck. It looks like a weird
Dude,
box.
it's a fucking pimp vehicle.
But it is fucking hilarious. We actually have live, or not live, but from the revealing itself.
Sure? Yeah.
So he
Oh,
throws a
there's no
steel
content.
ball at it, and
Yeah.
it breaks the
Maybe that was
glass.
a little
it's
too hard.
bulletproof glass, quote unquote bulletproof glass.
Here we go. And so what they do is, well, let's try the other window then.
So that's a plus side. Let's try the right. Try that one, really? Okay. Sure.
Was that Elon Musk?
Yes,
And it broke that one too.
and it broke both.
All right.
Cybertruck looks.
Wait.
Not bad.
It looks horrible.
He says room for improvement.
I disagree.
You think it looks cool?
I think it looks like shit.
Wait, so you think like a Ford F-150 looks just so sexy?
It's functional. There's nothing functional about that.
What do you mean? It has a bed just like any other fucking
What?
truck.
Where's the bed in that? There is no bed.
Yeah, there is. Did you not see the 360 tour of it?
Oh wait, you know what? Right, there's the bed there. I'm gonna put something in it. Oh shit.
Oh, you broke it.
And there's let's try the other door.
And you smashed
Never
that
mind.
one, too.
No. Let's see. The rear view
How about you
mirror-
open the door?
Let's open the door.
It didn't
No,
work
that
either.
didn't work. Let's try to adjust that rear view mirror. Nope, that didn't work. How about the seatbelt?
Side panel?
Nope.
No.
Seatbelt. No.
Yeah.
Let's try the windshield wipers. No, that's not working.
So the
either.
guy tries to do something different, and,
how about,
and you're just gonna rip him.
I'm gonna check. Let me check the tires.
All right.
no,
yeah,
that's not working.
What,
That's
what I'm
clearly
confused
enough.
about is why the fuck does it need to be bulletproof?
It's why does it have a fart mode?
There's also
Or
I
ludicrous
don't
mode.
think I don't think
All
they said
Teslas come with a
bulletproof.
fart mode where you can like change the horn into a fart.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you meant like if someone farts, they ventilate it out.
They do
Why would
supposedly
you
in
wanna
a
do that?
Tesla. There's like 24 hours worth of air. Like it has
that
a nuclear mode method.
for nuclear attack.
Yeah, it has a nuclear attack mode.
Get out of my way, asshole!
Well, yes.
That actually is
See, look
not
at
as
that bed.
effective.
How is that any different from what you have
Dude,
as
I'm
a
not-
pickup truck?
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna use that to fucking transport shit.
Why not? What's the difference? It's a fucking
big
box
ass
with
shit
wheels. That's what
sides.
cars are.
That's what that's. Oh, it's so.
Cars are boxes
It's
with
honestly
wheels.
really ugly.
Like again, no one has defended an F-150 yet.
I think
There's
it looks
no
better
reason
than that.
to defend F-150. F-150s are pieces of shit too.
Okay, so what's a real good truck there?
It goes,
Dodge
dude.
Ram.
It's
I
back
gotta
and
get my
forth.
Dodge Ram.
It's back and
A
forth all the
Ram.
time. I drove Ford for years. I had
ram that
Chevys.
rod right up
now,
my
I'm
ass.
right now I'm driving a Ram. They go back and forth. Not one manufacturer takes the cake every single time.
So why not try a fucking Cybertruck and just be like, I don't know, maybe it's good, maybe it
you
beats
know
the rest.
what? Because I like my horn better.
Your car, yeah, your ride is awesome.
Hey.
Your offensive ride. It's
Yeah.
you. I don't understand why. Why wouldn't you try it? Who cares?
I would try it for free. I wouldn't buy that.
Okay,
Is there
first
even
of
a door
all,
on
this
there?
is the guy who drives a blueberry to everywhere.
No.
Fruit Loop.
Oh, it's a
you
Fruit
mean.
Loop. I'm sorry, it's not a blueberry. It's a Fruit Loop.
It's a tropical island blue.
A fruity tootie.
Noob,
It's a fruity tooty vehicle.
Noob, I need you
Does
to
that
go.
vehicle make you? Does that vehicle turn you on as a female? There, Indigo Deeds.
Can I be honest?
Please be honest.
I will fucking deport you right now.
Please
Do
tell us.
it.
What do you think of that fruity Fruit Island Blue?
Honestly, when I saw that vehicle for the first time, I was like, oh, he's a decent looking guy, but the car, it just, no.
It doesn't drop him a whole letter
Oh,
grade
yeah, no.
from like a B- to like a C-.
a negative F, like literally, like.
Did you
The
question his
color,
sexuality?
The car, oh, absolutely. He's definitely in the closet for sure.
You are a smelly pirate hooker.
So if he drove, a Cybertruck, would you be like, it's a little weird, but maybe he at
It's
least
weird,
he's
but it's innovative, and I would accept that.
okay,
However,
as opposed to a Fruit
a
Loop.
fruity tooty, fruity loop, whatever
Fresh
you
and
want to
fruity.
go.
But here's the best part. She'd be like, you know what? That's a cool vehicle. Let me get into it. Oh, never mind.
I'd rather have that.
She'd
than
rather have
be
broken
seen
glass in her
a little,
hoo-ha.
like, what's that blue color called? It's like
Tropical
serum.
island blue.
No, it's like the Crayola color blue. Like it starts with a C. Like,
Crack.
I mean, whoever's on crack must have gotten that. It's like,
Yeah.
who in their right mind would get that?
Yeah, that
car
car's your ride home, bitch. So keep talking.
Uber and Lyft.
Uber and Lyft work perfectly fine. So,
Mm-hmm.
yes. Okay, so are we done with making fun of Tesla?
We are.
I know.
man.
They're
Yeah,
such great cars.
They are.
They just drive into things, yeah.
They really do just try.
Hey, they're trying to save the world one thing at a time.
Yeah. And then also, so South Dakota loves Teslas as well as loves fighting meth.
Well, their meth commercial is fantastic. Let's go ahead and give it
It
a
is the
listen to
greatest
that.
commercial on earth.
On meth.
What?
I'm on meth.
I'm on it too. So am I.
So am I.
I'm on that.
Meth is not someone else's problem. It's everyone in South Dakota's problem.
Everyone.
And we need everyone to get on it.
I'm on it.
I'm on it.
I'm on it too.
Yo, I'm on it.
Oh, they're on it.
They're on meth.
So South Dakota wants everyone
They're
on
on
meth.
it. That's. I think that's actually what he said. He's like, so we need everyone to get on it.
So
To like get on it.
Yes,
obviously
on meth.
South Dakota has a
On meth.
problem.
They clearly have a meth problem.
and it's
It's
not in
someone else's
Houston.
problem.
Wait,
It's in
It's
South
everyone in
Dakota.
South Dakota's
wait.
problem.
Here.
And we need everyone to get on it.
There we go. We need everyone to get on it.
It's
Get
not
on that
Houston we
meth.
have a problem. It's South
It's
Dakota.
South Dakota's problem.
We have a problem.
It's South Dakota. We have meth, and you need to get on it.
So are they trying to share their meth with everyone?
I don't
or
think
are they
so.
trying to get everybody to recognize that they should pay attention to being on meth?
I just think
want everyone to take meth.
They want everyone to take meth. That's what I'm getting out of this.
Well, is it Fruit Loop Blue meth or is it
the Heisenberg Blue?
Is it Heisenberg Blue?
My car is Heisenberg Blue.
Your car is not Heisenberg Blue.
It's Heisenberg Blue.
No, it is Fruit Loop Blue.
It's Heisenberg. Let me Google Heisenberg Blue.
Your car
Hold on.
is clearly Fruit Loop Blue.
Oh wait, I know the Heisenberg. That's the
bomb.
The blimp, right?
No, that is not the Heisenberg.
The Hindenburg. That's the Hindenburg. So your car is Hindenburg Blue.
That's honestly pretty fucking close to
your
that
car
blue.
is. That's Hindenburg.
It is not.
Hindenburg Blue.
Yes, it fucking is.
No, yours is Fruit. Look up a Fruit
It's
Loop.
Fruit Loop Blue.
Hold on. Let me see.
Your car is Fruity Blue.
Fruity Blue. Not that there's anything wrong with being fruity.
No, I mean if that's what you're into, that's what you're into.
Hey,
that's okay.
It just makes it difficult for you to pick up straight women.
You're fucking 10-ply, bud.
Impreza Island Blue. Blue Pearl? Is that what it's called?
No, I got the color. I got it.
What
I
is
got
it?
So his car's color is Crayola's Cerulean.
Cerulean blue?
Yeah.
Okay, just like the gym badge.
That's a Star Wars character, right?
Yeah, it's literally that.
It's literally Star Wars Blue. It's Blue Pearl.
Honestly, look at this guy. Look. Boom. Boom.
No, it's not.
No.
Boom.
See, Heisenberg Blue
Boom.
has testicles,
Boom.
and Island Blue is
Boom.
where
No,
you
you're
go
wrong.
to.
Look at that.
What's that show where they put a bunch of men on a boat
And boom.
together?
It's the same thing.
And they're all on a cruise together.
Gilligan's Island.
No,
Boat trip
it's just men.
with Cuba
though.
Gooding Jr.
Just men. And there's a very specific purpose as to why
Naked
they're
and
on
afraid.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
naked
gay-
and afraid with men.
McHale's
on-
Navy.
Naked and afraid on a boat with McHale's Navy. Just men. Naked and afraid.
You're all just
Did you
jealous.
say naked?
Say
You're
naked
all
again.
just jealous.
Yes, naked. Let's
Naked.
get naked.
Let's get naked.
Get naked.
So we should just go move on to Fartgate because you're all jealous of my car. What
on to
is Fartgate? I honestly don't know.
Scott,
Fuck is it?
let me
Let me go ahead and listen to Fartgate. So it's a Eric Swalwell, which is some sort of politician or something, but he was on a live mic, and this is what happened.
The evidence is uncontradicted that the president used taxpayer dollars to ask the Ukrainians to help him cheat an election.
I don't know. He's denying it, saying it was like a cup
was
or
a
something
cup.
rubbing along a table. But let's
One more time.
Let's isolate that.
To help him cheat an election. To help him cheat an election. To help him cheat an election.
I don't know what that
To
is.
help him cheat an election.
It's just funny, whatever it is.
Hold on, let me move my glass here.
Perfect. So that was good. We can move on.
So it's just farting.
It's just funny. This is Fartgate. What do you want?
To help him cheat an election.
Flatulence is a thing. I don't know why we're afraid of it.
Especially when you're on a live mic.
Exactly. So what else is complete?
So I think
shit?
we're gonna have to move on to our next story.
What we're talking, yes, in relation to complete. shit.
Noob-Noob, what is it that you want to talk about next?
It is Charlie's Angels.
What is it
reboot.
about Charlie's Angels that
It clearly was a giant shit in the box office. And Elizabeth Banks is not so happy about it because she hates men and blames it for its failures.
pissed? Well, she's pissed off first off because she didn't make any money with this movie.
She lost a lot of money. I think it made $8 million its first weekend. Do you know what it's gonna?
It cost about $50 million.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
that means with marketing. So who is the stars of this movie?
We have as the Angels
Mouth breather,
Kristen
Gigantor.
Stewart, who is actually who is that? Who is Gigantor? I kind of want to know.
I don't know. Charlie's Angels bomb.
Charlie's Angels. Let me look it up.
Who's the other girl that you know?
Naomi Scott. She is gorgeous. I would marry that girl tomorrow.
You don't even know who she is.
I'd put a ring on her.
On what?
You say that about any female.
Nope.
And most men, actually.
And most men, yeah.
So what is it? What did she say?
She said that she hates women.
Shut
no,
up.
hates men.
Shut up since we have somebody
Naomi Scott.
She said, look,
Ella
People have to
Balinska.
buy tickets to this movie too. This movie has to make money. If this movie doesn't make money, it reinforces a stereotype in Hollywood that men don't go see women do action movies.
So, I mean, you know, it's not like the Charlie's Angel franchise can't make money considering that the first one made $264 million.
Yeah, on a budget. They weren't big hits. Like, first of all, it's a reboot of a TV show from the 70s that was remade in the 2000s that had a sequel in the 2000s that, like, who's going to remember that?
Nobody wanted
Did you
it.
even do you even know what Charlie's Angels is?
Who?
It's like
Charlie's
female James
Angels.
Bond.
They're not James Bond.
No, they're not.
Female James Bond.
They
No,
work
they're
for a
not.
man named Charlie, and they're just
And they're his angels.
Which people were actually pissed off at because here were women working for a man. So that was
Mansplaining.
pissing people off too.
That's right.
Which is also fucking stupid.
Patrick Stewart mansplaining.
But she's pissed off like she wasn't in a movie that made money that wasn't female led. She was in Hunger Games. Elizabeth Banks.
Oh, yes.
She was in Hunger Games.
That's a female
Hunger
action
Games
movie.
made
A fuck ton of money.
$694 million.
And that was a female-led action
Yeah.
movie.
What else did she say?
Wonder Woman was a female-led action
She
movie.
actually said they'll go and see a comic book movie with Wonder Woman and Captain Marvel because that's a male genre. So even though those are movies about women, they put them in the context of feeding the larger comic book world. So it's all about, yes, you're watching a Wonder Woman movie, but we're setting up 3 other characters, or we're setting up Justice League.
So it's a male genre to have superheroes, huh?
You're just a woman with a small brain. With a brain a third the size of us.
Oh, no.
It's science.
Science.
Science says
It is science.
that is crazy.
She's an idiot. And she says that. Okay, let's see. So it's men's fault that women can't make money in movies. Ellen Ripley, Carol Danvers, Diana Prince, Princess Leia, Sarah Connor, Lara Croft, the bride from Kill Bill, Gennaro Zoe,
Ew.
the original Charlie's Angels, Buffy Summers, Dana Scully. I mean, these are all women that have made a lot of money making good movies. Maybe nobody went to see your movie because your movie sucked.
Maybe nobody wanted a mouth breather.
It was, and you know what? Literally, there was no advertisement to this movie. I didn't even know it came out. I saw like 2 commercials. This movie, bad casting, bad advertisement, bad trailers, bad everything. That's why it didn't make any damn money.
Well, the one you were talking about in the 2000s had Lucy Liu,
Cameron Diaz and Drew Barrymore.
who
Yeah.
were all pretty freaking famous.
Yeah.
This movie had Kristen Stewart, who no one cares about,
Naomi Scott, who some people know.
and Ella Balinska, who I've never heard of.
No one knows
who
anything
that
about
is.
her.
Yeah, so
The most famous person was a man,
Elizabeth
Patrick
Banks.
Stewart.
Oh,
Here-
Patrick Stewart, yeah.
That's what you did have names in here. You had Patrick Stewart. Who else was in here?
Patrick Stewart.
Patrick
Was that
Stewart.
it? That was the only big name in
Elizabeth
this?
Banks.
Elizabeth Banks. Well, she should have a big enough name to carry something. They didn't advertise these people. They tried to base it off like nobodies. Of course you didn't make any money. How are you surprised by this?
Well, I'm not.
You are a smelly pirate hooker.
You are. Wow.
Elizabeth Banks just needs to go back to her home on Whore Island.
Why don't you go back to your home on Whore Island?
She did.
No, that's my
Probably
house.
should.
That's whose house? Your house is Whore Island?
No.
Whose
Yes,
house is
it
Whore
is.
Island?
Noob-Noob.
Noob-Noob's house is Tramp Island.
Well, let's take you back to Whore Island real fast. How would I get there?
So, I would say avoid going through intercourse because an accident was just reported there and someone must have definitely gotten slammed there.
Yes, someone
Yeah,
definitely got slammed.
Someone must have gotten slammed in intercourse.
Yes, that happens. to
What you
people.
should do is put your mouth on the fucking mic when you speak.
That's what I do.
Damn, dude.
Just eat it. Like
Eat it like the cock goblin you are.
cock goblin.
I try.
Wow.
She tries to be a
I
cock goblin.
I'm
but
not a baby,
she-
I'm a man.
I'm not
Trying
a.
my best.
I'm not a baby. I'm a man.
Wow.
So what's next? I'm tired of mansplaining this.
I know, right? We really just need to go on to the next story.
Apparently. Oh, somebody
the next story?
who can't mansplain.
Oh, there isn't any
anything.
more. Oh, yes, there is. Yes, there is. So apparently, Apparently, in the new game, Jedi Fallen Order, there is a little bit of controversy. So when people use lightsabers, obviously they dismember things.
This is a shout out to Donnie.
One
this
would
is for
assume.
you, Donnie.
Yes.
One love.
Oh, wow.
One love.
This is officially, we have mentioned the Doncast on more episodes than episodes have existed of the Doncast.
We have mentioned Donnie more times than the podcast exists, yes.
Yes.
So, Donnie, this is for you.
And
this is a humanist story.
What the controversy is that when you use a lightsaber on an alien, you can dismember them. But...
And robots.
When you use it on a human, nope, you just get a little fucking red laser beam mark and they just fall down.
Yes.
So is this racist against aliens?
This is humanist.
Is this humanist?
It's definitely humanist.
It seems like a little humanist. Donnie would definitely... We should call him right now and be like, Donnie, you're the humanist expert. What's your thoughts?
You're clearly a humanist.
Why do you hate everything other than humans?
So what? So when you cut an alien, you actually cut them
just
open.
get red marks.
Yeah.
Oh no. When you cut an alien, you can dismember them.
Yeah.
So is this like how they avoid an R rating?
Kinda.
By
Probably.
Like
Similar theory.
It's okay. You can't kill people, but it's okay to kill aliens.
Actually, I think that might have been why it's like T for teen instead of like M for mature.
Probably. Because they're humanists too.
So because
the MSRB or whatever the ratings board is.
So it's not really their fault. It's more like the ratings' fault that they're just screwed up.
Yes.
I blame Donnie's influence on the world.
I do. I blame Donald.
It was his influence.
Donnie is a bag of shit.
He influences the world for humans against all other races.
Yeah.
So there you go.
When the aliens invade, Donnie's gonna be the first to get murdered.
Well,
he is. Because I'm throwing his ass out there as a human shield.
Well, that's what he is, a human-ish shield.
That's the only benefit. Then, like him, you know what? I'm going to be fine when it comes down to it. I have plenty of shields. I've got Donnie. I've got Noob-Noob. I've got my traffic girl.
That's all you need.
I got plenty of human shields I'm going to put out front there. Let them take all the alien lasers, and then I'll be fine.
Yeah.
No.
You might need the traffic girl for something else.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Sex trafficking girl.
Repopulating
might have
the Earth.
She'd be the sex trafficking girl.
Make her wear a tail.
Trafficking.
Her legs are a highway.
No. How rude.
It's the highway to hell.
Okay.
Oh,
Popping out
rude.
little Mexican chalupas.
What?
What?
Rude.
Who said it
You
was
limp
Mexican?
Limp biscuit.
Just want to break stuff. So yeah, that's it for the news. We should move on to reviews.
Reviews.
Yeah.
Reviews.
Come on, there it is.
These are the reviews, people. I do notice that you just review a bunch of things, mostly about men, and I have a problem with that. I want to complain that all you do is talk about things that men like, but never about things that women like.
What about Lady and the Tramp? It's Lady first and then the Tramp.
Tonight,
Jews. What? Oh,
What?
that doesn't say Jews there.
No, it does not.
I really thought it said Jews.
Wow. That's because you're a piece of shit.
I was going to
weird.
continue on that joke. but
Racist.
You just really fucking derailed
Garbage.
that
I
one,
really
didn't you?
thought it said Jews.
You're a human piece
Honestly.
of garbage.
Unacceptable!
Honestly, I thought it said Jews. though.
Noob is garbage.
That's awkward.
Trash.
Reviews.
Anyway, yeah. So the first one I guess we can do is a lot of walking.
I love walking.
That's Death Stranding. So let's have an update on how much walking one can do in a video game.
So part 2 of my Death Stranding review.
More walking.
Just keep
Some
walking.
driving.
Well, the one thing I want to
monster
complain
drinks.
about
All walking.
is I go backwards to build roads for people, and I need more people to contribute to my highways that I'm making, and I need more likes. I want more likes, so give me more likes. And Hideo Kojima seems to keep changing genres on people, because it's like first it's a walking simulator, then it's like a world building simulator, and then at some point he's like, yeah, you want to shoot them up? You want to like shoot things? And he's like, here's World War I, and you can go shoot things, and here's a machine gun and a shotgun and
So he's
grenades.
literally all over the place with this game.
I think the game is genius. It's a 5 out of 5 stars, 10 out of 10 helium balloons.
But you only have to play for 10 hours to get to something interesting.
Correct. You do have to put in the time.
Is piss still your primary weapon? Are you still throwing piss at Cthulhu monsters?
I do, but I also have blood, and I have machine guns. So if I cover the thing in blood and piss, I can shoot it now with
But
machine gun.
don't you sooner or later run out of blood and piss?
Well, every time I go to rest,
I kind of feel like that defense system is flawed. As you would run out of the blood, and the urine, and then you would be dead.
I do. I die,
That's
but then I come back to life
when you run out of blood.
And what I've realized, because I fell off of a waterfall at least 4 times in a row. There's these little spirals that go up into the air. Every time you see one of those, that means that's a place that someone else died. So I didn't realize that at first, but now I know it.
So it still is an online game where you're playing with other people, but not really playing with other people.
Exactly. It's cool though, because you don't need the PlayStation Network to do it.
Is it cool? Is it really?
It's
really.
It's one of the greatest games ever made.
Is it?
Oh, did I tell you Conan O'Brien's in it? So fuck you.
Oh Christ.
That makes it amazing.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk away from this,
dude. You should
Nobody cares about this game.
Conan O'Brien? Are you kidding me? Everyone cares. Monster Energy Drink cares. We all care.
AMC's The Ride cares. With Norman Reedus.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, because Norman Reedus is in the game.
He's the man. I also enjoy his tattoo on his hand.
I can't wait to see what the ending of this fucking thing is.
You ain't gonna see shit.
You're not, because it's gonna take him 100 hours to get to the fucking end.
And you don't play the game.
You're gonna die of old age building roads before you finish the game.
Kiss my ass.
Just go on YouTube and look up the end of this game, and someone will show you.
I don't know if anyone's gotten there yet, but yes.
I'm pretty sure someone's beaten the fucking game by now.
Shut your... Not the right way.
It's only, what, like 1 million hours?
It's not the right way.
I mean, that is the one good thing that's finally it's a game where you have to actually spend time to beat. You can't just, like, buy it and beat it 2 hours later.
Exactly. It's worth the money. It's a mix between a movie...
Like games used to be.
Exactly. So, kiss my ass.
Yeah. You know what game is better?
No, it's not.
Pokemon.
Absolutely not.
Sword and Shield.
Playing with balls.
Fastest selling title in Nintendo Switch history.
That's
So boring.
So boring.
Where's my theme song, bitch?
I thought I had
balls.
I guess
Too
not.
boring.
You
for
piece
a
of shit.
Can you describe this game to us there, Indigo?
So what? No.
Honestly, a waste of time. Just boring. Just like it's just.
It's like a little boy
You wanna
playing
know-
with his
don't
balls.
have a purpose in life, and only people that don't have a purpose in life.
You want to know why she doesn't like it? Because in this game, you throw balls away from her. She wants the balls thrown in her mouth.
I mean,
she
why,
is a dirty cum dumpster.
Why do you think
She is not a dirty cum dumpster.
Why do you think
are
I
a
trafficked
dirty
her?
You're a dirty cum dumpster.
She is a cop goblin,
No.
a cock goblin, cum dumpster.
Honestly,
No.
Four Island living.
balls, may I say that?
I can,
Talking
no one
to
can
the
hear you
fucking
talking to the
mic.
Yeah.
microphone.
May I say that there is no traffic reported in Blue Balls, Pennsylvania? It seems like nobody is using that route.
Wow, it's almost
No
like
one
I
at
didn't
all.
hit the button and ask for a traffic report.
But she's
Yeah.
talking about the blue balls that Noob-Noob has.
Oh,
There was a purpose behind that.
I'm
She was-
sure there was. Well, all
she's
right.
talking
Well,
about his
You know what
shriveled
balls are blue in
balls.
Pokemon?
Let's try that
Great
again.
balls.
What balls?
Great
Blue
balls are actually blue.
Balls, Pennsylvania.
Gray balls?
Great
Blue.
balls.
Great.
Blue balls.
What's a
No
great ball?
traffic.
It's a
It's a
step
grape
up
balls.
from Pokeballs.
Are you
It's
talking
a
about
grape ball. It's the size of Noob-Noob's testicles are
Noob-Noob's
grapes.
Blue balls. There's no traffic.
Don't worry.
Are you
it
talking
won't
about the grape ape?
The grapist?
The grapist are yeah, just steal other people's jokes.
Yeah, no, that's
fine.
what I do.
That is
So
what you do.
anyway, Pokemon Sword and Shield is the first open world fully
What
console.
happened to interrupting explosions?
There's no explosions in Pokemon, just love and Pokemon.
Isn't it essentially just dog fighting?
Well,
But we
Isn't
can
it just
we can add
torturing
explosions.
animals?
it's lovable animal
It
fighting.
really is just.
So you just
torturing
have animals brutally tearing each other to pieces.
So what you
or
do in the game,
You're trapping
is
them in small cages that are
Small
undersized
cages.
for them, and then
torturing
forcing
them until
to
they
fight each other.
But sometimes you let them out and you give them snacks.
And then they fight.
And then,
And then
you
you
level
force
them
them to
up
fight
so,
each other.
so they can defeat the other Pokemon.
You mean like tear each other to
In
pieces?
bloody combat.
Yeah.
Bloody combat.
It's like Mortal Kombat, but for Pokemon.
For Pokemon.
Yeah.
That's awful. Sounds like a horrible game for someone who hates animals.
It's the Galar region based off of the United Kingdom. It's pretty cool.
Sounds like you hate animals.
Lots of Pokemons. It's extremely easy to level.
How many animals have you murdered?
I have caught and raised and nurtured 50 animals.
Captured and raped how many animals?
I caught and have lovingly raised 50 Pokemon.
Lovingly raped 50 Pokemon.
Raised?
Raped 50 Pokemon.
That was a lot of Pokemon That's horrible, dude.
He is a monster.
You should see what he does to dolphins.
Oh my god, the dolphin player.
What about elephants? What does he do to them?
I can't satisfy an elephant.
Although I think he wants to give that elephant an apple. Oh, it's not an apple.
Oh, sweet Christ.
It was a thermal detonator.
Oh, that's a shame.
And that was a big elephant.
Well, here's the thing. So anyone who's a Pokemon fan is going to like the game. Some people have been complaining it's a little too easy. Too easy to level.
Pokemon fans are
too easy. It took that little shit 30 years to become a fucking king,
we covered this
master
story.
or whatever.
The other problem is that they didn't really put much graphical effort into it. It kind of looks like a PS2 game.
So it looks like a piece of shit.
So
it's too easy.
It's a
and
throwback.
sucks.
But Pokemon are awesome. So
Wow.
that.
So sounds like you're a lemming that just buys shit.
I
Because
love lemmings.
Pretty
so
much.
instead of buying a game that's truly groundbreaking and innovative, you just buy the garbage shill that is presented to you. You just eat the slop of other people that just
because I don't have
put it
enough
right
Monster
in front of
Energy drinks.
Conformist.
Conformists.
Oh my god.
Wow.
That's it.
Noob-Noob.
Everyone should buy Pokemon Sword and Shield.
Just keep doing what they tell you to do.
If only Easy Breezy had an opinion about this.
Oh my god. She loves balls.
So what else is on there?
We have the Rick and Morty debut for a Cartoon Network Adult Swim.
Rick and Morty.
Yeah, not Bendigo Rick and Morty.
Not Bendigo.
You said Indigo?
Rick! Oh, I'm a little scared of what's going on there, Rick. Is this the new intro?
I don't think so.
Sounds a little
Season
dark.
4.
It sounds like a custom version.
Yeah, so it's
Like
a little
rapey
intense.
version, yeah.
It's not the Bendigo version.
Like the rape metal version.
Maybe it is the new version. I don't know. I don't know. It's not like I spent a lot of time doing research. I mean, I was drinking heavily.
Of course you were.
So what, this season 4?
It is season 4, 2 episodes in. First episode.
Has it started?
Yes, it has.
No shit. Do not spoil a thing. I will kick your ass.
We'll say this. First episode is fantastic. A great reintro. I'm very excited that they're back. Second episode, kind of a throwaway episode, so we'll see where it goes.
That happens.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't like a bad episode.
Where
It
would
just
you
wasn't that
find
good.
said episodes?
Cartoon Network Adult Swim.
Okay. Maybe on Hulu?
Maybe.
Probably.
Maybe.
It's swimming
I'll have to check
on the
and
adult
see if it's swimming over
On
to Hulu.
demands.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I can do that. The on-demand feature.
Yes. So demand it.
It's
On
definitely
it.
worth
What was
watching.
that about
though.
being on, man?
If you're a Rick and Morty fan, you're not going to be disappointed.
You might.
What's Rick
It's
and
inappropriate
Morty?
to get on demand.
It's a great show.
Do not get on demand.
Get off demand.
Get off demand.
Getting on the man.
We know you like to
Oh.
get on demand.
You want
fun.
dick on demand
You're a
because you're a
tramp.
cock goblin.
On
Dick
You're a
on
tramp.
demand.
DOD. You work for the DOD.
It can't be a noob-noob. It has to be a man.
Oh, okay.
Noob-Noob is sub.
I'm all man.
I'm a man. I'm a man.
Trapped in a glass house of emotion.
So.
Anyway.
You know what? Before we go too far, we gotta make sure we can get to our destination.
Well, if you're thinking of going through the Hershey Highway, I suggest that you don't go that way because it's not going to happen at all.
It's not gonna happen. Not for Noob-Noob.
It's not.
What if you just force it in there?
It's not going to happen.
But
Get over it.
That highway is closed.
Sometimes the Hershey Highway is your only option.
No.
Oh.
Especially if you're Catholic.
Or if you're if you transitioned.
I don't have the equipment required to not take the Hershey Highway.
Oh, that's
It's
offensive to
close.
women then.
Find another detour.
Especially like Mexicans that want to be save themselves for Jesus. They just let people shove it in their ass all day.
What
Gee,
are you
what?
talking
What?
about?
Where? What?
Jesus
People are blind
Christ,
and don't know
Noob-Noob.
where to shove it.
Oh, they just start randomly sticking things in places and they're so used to men's assholes that they just
Why? What is wrong with you?
Stop just blindly shoving things.
Fucking
into
racist
things.
piece of shit.
I'm not racist.
Just stop.
Why did they have to be Mexican?
Why didn't they have to be?
Exactly.
It's racist if they aren't Mexican.
How is?
Oh
what are you
my
looking for
God.
representation? Oh my God, you're such a piece of shit.
Aren't most
Dude.
Mexicans Catholic?
No.
No?
Maybe.
I don't know. I'm not Mexican.
Exactly.
That's they're,
What about the people who are like?
All right, let's say it this way: they are depicted on TV that way.
And there we go.
Usually on American television, they're depicted as being very religious,
and they're big fans of the Pope.
That's true.
And the religious ones don't like to things go in their hoo-has. They go in their shit boxes because that's what's pure.
So you say hoo-ha, but not shit box.
because you keep your virginity.
I beg to differ.
Because go on the Hershey
You
Highway
just let
allows
it in, no matter what hole.
to keep your virginity.
No.
Okay. That happened. And never ends. It just keeps going.
Unlike me.
Yeah, well, you're already done. You would have been done after the first.
That's actually the second.
yeah.
That's the second time we've actually listened to that entire clip.
I don't think so. I think you play it all the way through.
Yeah,
all the
there's
time.
a good.
No,
there's a good
I
point.
usually
I agree.
cut it off.
Can you play what Noob-Noob would do?
it'd be like-
That's over here. Hold on.
Me choking on dick.
No. It's more like.
I love giving blowjobs.
That's it.
That's it. That's
Anyway, so then there is a review of a lovely animated movie that I have seen.
Oh God.
Konosuba, Legend of Konosuba, Legend of Crimson.
Is this the music from Konosuba?
It is the intro song.
Can I go to sleep now?
You can go to sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
And then be
I'll
sexually
join you.
titillated.
You want you to do your review here? Well, we'll go to sleep. Yeah.
So this is a continuation of 2 seasons of Konosuba. And what happened was they go into Megumin's. God damn it! I'm trying to tell a review.
Oh, excuse me.
You're drooling a little bit.
I hope.
there.
You shit yourself.
Sorry. Oh, Scott. Gee.
I will write
Sorry
on your
about that.
fucking walls with magic marker.
What are you doing? What?
To help
I will
them
write
I'm
on-
sorry.
an election.
Is this Kill a Kill? Because if it is, I'm interested. What are you watching?
Konosuba,
Yep. Never mind.
Legend of Crimson.
Oh, back
I
to
saw
sleep.
it in a theater full of
You
weebs.
paid money for this?
I did.
Wait, you actually saw this in a theater?
I did. Full of weebs. It was very smelly.
What
Full of
fucking
weebs?
theater is
Yeah,
playing
weebs.
anime?
Weaves?
Weebs.
What's a
Weeaboos.
Like yourself?
Weeaboos.
Where
What's
did
a
you find a
weeaboo?
theater that played anime?
They are people that think they're Japanese.
Were they playing?
Because
Why
Why
are they
next
smelly?
Because they're like those weird people that just don't shower. They don't leave their house. They have like sex pillows.
What? Okay.
What's wrong with a sex pillow?
Why are you talking about yourself?
I know. Well, at least I shower sometimes. But there,
Except for your hats.
It was a jam-packed.
Yeah.
I wash my hats.
You don't.
Definitely not
I
the dad
swear
hat.
to
This
God.
is how many people.
Definitely
This
not
is
the Cowboys.
this is how love Noob-Noob is. Even with our promise for a fantastic prize and like something like we were gonna send you something amazing for a picture with a Noob-Noob pillow.
No one would
Nobody
do it.
bought the Noob-Noob.
Not one
pillow.
person. Not even a
one
person on the
person.
show would do it.
Nobody.
Not one. Not even his own mom would
I think
do it.
I might just because I need a pillow to sleep with between my legs.
Yeah, but
And I
wouldn't
may-
you would think his mom would buy a pillow with his face on
I
it?
know,
Like
right?
that
It
would be a
make
thing.
sense, but
not even his
obviously
own mother.
not.
No one in his own family.
Because
not
she
his
does
dad,
not love him.
No
not
love
his.
interest.
No one. Not a single person. Not a single
Not
person.
A single girl.
No one.
Or man.
Oh, no men,
man.
no women, nothing.
We need to go find
Most
a nice
animals.
real estate agent man for you.
Not even most animals don't even like you.
Not even animals.
So Konosuba was follows the trend of the show, which is very sexually perverted, comedic, and delicious.
What's sexually perverted about it?
There's just like a whole bunch of sex jokes, and they're underage, so it's really fucked up.
How do you know
Is
they're
this why you
underage?
liked it so much?
So like the lead character Kazuma gets locked in a room with the underage girl in his guild, Megumin,
Oh my
and the
God,
family
okay.
wants. Because they think he's rich, so they lock them in the room together, hoping he gets her pregnant.
7 minutes in heaven.
Excellent idea.
Yeah, so it's like really fucked. It's like fucked up, but also hilarious.
I haven't laughed yet.
Because you're not a good person. You're just a bitch. You know what? Fuck it. I don't care. Go see it. You know what? Fuck you. Why don't we just...
Why did you pay money for this?
Because it was a good movie. I enjoyed it.
Some of these
You're going to see it by yourself?
Some of these animes are actually pretty fucked up. Like, some of them are like...
Yeah, but would you pay money to go see it in a theater?
I would not pay money.
Would you go in a theater? Like Goblin Slayer. We know that's messed up, but I didn't pay money to go see it. Like real hard-earned money. Especially when someone doesn't buy microphones.
No, because I'm spending it on seeing anime.
Of course.
Well, you should probably stop fucking seeing anime and buy yourself a goddamn microphone.
Nah, this microphone works fine.
Nah, this is just great.
Yeah, wait until I take it back, see what the fuck happens.
We'll just share a mic. That'll be adorable.
You'll just shout.
Yeah, see how all that works. That's what he
jump up and shout.
That's what he normally does. He just yells. He just shouts.
Yeah. Some people are better at kissing than others.
Like the people who actually care about you, or the people who don't actually care about you?
Is who's kissing you?
No, the people who don't. He cares about kissing. Don't talk to him.
What was that supposed to mean?
Yeah, I don't know. He's just bringing it up so that he could be made fun of. Oh, I think we're out of film, so we should.
So Watchmen update.
Did yours die?
Watchmen update.
Should I keep going?
Sure.
Yeah, we might as well keep going.
Watchmen update.
That thing's blinking.
This one's
Watchmen. Watchmen update.
Oh, okay. So I have a few updates with Wokeman, and I'll make it quick. First of all, they have you have Adrian Veidt from the what's his name, Ozymandias. He's pulling out clones from a lake, like in a little lobster trap, and they're little tiny like fetus babies, and he's like picking out the best ones, and the ones he doesn't like, he just like throws away. So that's kind of messed up.
So the Adrian Veidt from the movie.
Correct.
So he's still a villain.
He's still a villain, and apparently he's trapped on another planet, which I thought was pretty obvious. He's not on Earth. He's being punished. So somebody decided to give him clones.
So how is he being punished if no one said why he is the villain?
It's clearly
wasn't
Dr.
that
Manhattan.
the secret?
It's clearly Dr. Manhattan put him on this planet.
Oh, so Dr. Manhattan sent him to the planet to punish him for what he did in the movie.
Even though Dr. Manhattan doesn't give a shit about humanity, he decided to punish Adrian Veidt. Makes sense, right?
And yet he still also has a phone booth on Mars.
Yeah, makes no sense.
What the fuck?
So, okay, let's keep going. The other fucked up part is they clone pets now. And you know what they do with the pets that don't actually fit the profile or like not quite perfect?
Do they abort them?
Oh, they stick them in a little drawer and just incinerate them. So Noob-Noob would love this show.
I know, right? I think you should watch this.
I hope the show gets canceled.
They just incinerate clone babies, dogs. So they literally show this woman. She's like, does this dog look like the other dogs? And the other guy's like, it's a little small. So she goes, oh, okay, and sticks it in a drawer and incinerates it.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, that's great.
I hope everyone in that show dies.
They did finally show the squid, which was kind of cool. So the difference between the movie...
The space squid that was in the original Watchmen.
Correct. And in the original, the graphic novel. So they have a space squid, and it psychically like annihilates, 2 million people. The funny thing is that apparently Adrian Veidt decided to record a video for, the next 6 hours explaining to the future president why he created a space squid and why he continues to rain squid down.
Oh, wait, so Adrian Veidt created the space squid.
Adrian Veidt, but yes. Ozymandias.
Ozzy.
Ozzy Osbourne created a space
that
squid.
That would make way more sense. It would actually, for Ozzy Osbourne to create a space squid would make way more sense than anything that you're saying right now.
Correct. So he does that. He creates a space squid to unify the United States and the Soviet Union. So he does that. And then predicts that Robert Redford's going to be the future president, and then has a video to explain to the future president why he did all of these things that he did, which all sounds asinine. Apparently, the whole KKK connection to the 7th Cavalry is bullshit, too. So they were just trying to trick you from the beginning. Like I said, I kind of like the show. I kind of don't like the show. I keep watching it, and I don't feel any smarter from watching it. I don't feel any more connection to the Watchmen, so whatever. It is what it is. The big blue dildo was amusing, though.
I do love big blue dildos.
We love big
It matched the color of my car.
I mean,
yeah, the color of your car.
That's how you start your cars, with a big blue dildo.
I would say that your car looks like a big blue dildo.
I have a dildo built into my seat.
I'm not surprised.
Fucking awkward, bud.
It just rides that much more comfortably.
It really does.
You.
It's snug. It locks me into my seat. That way I don't, if I crash,
you don't jerk around. You just
he goes to speed bumps a lot faster though.
Good posture. It really helps
Doesn't
posture.
need to jerk around.
Oh, Lord.
So, yeah.
So that's all we have.
That's all we have?
That's all we have.
God, you're gay.
My God.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
I think we're good.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess that's another one.
Hopefully we have a new correspondent next time.
Well, if you like what you heard here this week, head on over to Instagram and find us at ork_u. That's ORK_u. Go over to YouTube and search Our Reviews Will Kill You. Watch our videos there. Like, click, subscribe, and share.
How many correspondents can we have?
I believe I can keep going. I'll just keep like the trafficking industry is huge. I can just keep bringing more and more.
So it's just gonna keep being Indigo Deets.
You can put a lot of bodies in a storage container.
Roles.
Yes.
Indigo Deets is very versatile. So
Z, you can put a ton of bodies in a storage container, and sometimes they survive.
I heard you can at least stuff 22 people into a container.
Yes, and at least half of them may live the journey.
At least half.
At least half. So go to facebook.com/OurReviewsWillKillYou and join in the fun, the conversation there. Once again, congratulations to our winner,
Miranda,
for winning the Olaf and $25 Target gift card. You'll be getting that shortly in the mail. Be sure to send us pictures. And as always, Our Reviews Will Kill You is brought to you for free thanks to our friends over at ScottWillKillYou.com. Yes, filled with videos and laughter and excitement and content and podcasts and all kinds of shit. ScottWillKillYou.com, because yes, Scott will kill you with cock punch.
Cock punch. Scott will kill you with cock punch. Don't forget to give us a like there. It helps us. Don't forget to give us a review on iTunes or wherever you catch us. Don't forget to share us with your friends. We are a grassroots organization, and apparently YouTube is changing some of its algorithms, and it appears like other different forces are aligning against content creators, especially independent ones like ourselves. So anything you could do to support us, we don't do Patreon. We don't ask you for money. We try to have you support us.
I feel like you're just talking way too long.
Am
I
mansplaining
to wrap this up.
Oh, well, shut up.
Stop mansplaining and just wrap this up.
No, I can't. But what I can tell you, folks, is we love y'all. And have a pleasant evening.
Hey there, Ork Universe. Scott here, telling you to go ahead and click that subscribe video. Make sure you get all the OrkU videos as they're released. Click that like button, give us some love, and go down and comment. Tell us what you think, tell us what you loved, and of course, tell us that you hate Noob-Noob. Hey, you may even get an extra surprise and a visit from somebody very special. Naked Scott, what are you doing here? Surprise, I can appear anywhere at any time. Isn't that illegal? Never you mind, Hollywood Scott. I'm here to remind our friends to go over to Scott Will Kill You Productions and go to Legion of Lunacy for more crazy videos. And get more OrkU review videos by clicking on that link right over there. Why am I the one who's covered up? Shouldn't you be censored? You can't censor this, baby. I'm way too sexy.